DNA trades with one of the guys in there. Otherwise, Rub is now coming in to reinsert.
Are they all down, Rutger? Back out then.
Affirmative.
Well, this was, Cypher's still up, but they definitely need fucking support from Bravo. This went Fubar pretty quick. Again, assaulting in this open field. They do not have enough smoke for that. Otherwise, looks like Rub's gonna land reinserts. They've marked smoke.
You don't go out there because you're the medic. You stay back here.
Otherwise, they need to pop more smoke and start dragging bodies back, because that was a very bad advance. Oh god. When opportunity strikes. There's only one RPG gunner you can trust.
Fucking smoke.
Those guys are getting their asses kicked over there.
Back up. Work on Rat King.
I think we're taking fire from the west.
Jeez, you died in...
What's your status?
Cash helicopter is down.
Shakespeare's still out there.
Rat King is down.
in a very peculiar manner. They fucked their helicopter. Oh.
Rutger, are you okay?
Well.
Roger, I'm moving towards General Monks.
At least they have reinforcements now, but they fucked the helicopter. Good God. So Rutger is down here providing fire support. He's taking a lot of pot shots, but they were able to get Rutger. They need to just... Here's what I would do in this situation. I would just start digging a line of big trenches and just use that to advance. Because at this rate, this isn't going too well. Rut got snipped. Astri is pinning me.
I took a bullet again.
Where's my RPG gunner? Gonna fuck that thing. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Reloading.
There's your warning shot.
You're watching both our flanks.
Did that really go right through it? Ow.
Infantry north, watch out.
Did I just fire a rocket back, or was that cook-off from the damn chopper?
We're closing in on our position, watch out.
Well, if that thing can cook off rockets, I would definitely get away from it.
But take over right now since Nafs isn't here. Roger. With Bravo team. We got a squad moving.
Rub just died, I think, to kill himself to get the chopper. General Monk's down. They're gonna need those reinserts.
Complete. When everyone is healed up as best as possible, we're gonna retreat.
Gotta hand it to Rutger. His spraying's actually gotten a few guys. 3 guys.
Do you understand? Reloading. Do we not have any trees to...
There's a marksman or something out there.
Otherwise, these four are holding position. This other team, looks like they're setting up to advance.
Now, do you eat? Yes, I do. Oh, they're close. Stay with Bravo team right now.
There are the shells.
Tell them that currently we are taking contacts to our north in the forest. We cannot.
Looks like they're charging.
As well.
Be advised, there's mortars inbound.
What?
On the compound.
Let's switch over to Bravo's comms now. However the hell they're doing.
That smoke is giving our position away. Come on, guys, stop throwing it.
Alright, let's send out one of our little surprises here.
There's only a couple of guys that are alive. All the rest we took out.
They're garrison.
Anybody injured? No, it's only slight flashing, I'm fine.
What is NAFS doing?
Come on, let's move up.
What's NAFS doing? NAFS doing what I want to do.
Navs and Terror are part of Team Fuckboys. Yes, that is my name.
I don't know, guys. It's looking pretty even here. A lot of people have been wiped, but
if you listen to orders,
actually, I think they just killed all four of these guys.
Well, I said there's a couple of guys. There's one or two people left in that village. We're taking out the rest.
There's a Dayton. These guys are still advancing, cutting through the forest, but
yeah,
in reality,
fly off like a ragdoll.
It's gonna be tough. Keb Nana, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy the Zeus interface.
Wait, what? 320, 500 meters in the
Domian's
forest,
down.
GT.
Yeah, roger, it's a squad.
See, what Alpha should really be doing right now is holding this position and trying to regroup with Bravo to get their reinserts and consolidate their numbers. If they keep pushing in like this, they're going to end up getting whittled down, run out of medical equipment, then get murdered.
Yeah, I'm good.
Just spraying. Might have just made him down with how quickly he went prone right there.
Auntie's hit, working on him next.
Trees are moving, man. Yeah, looks like Cypher did get hit. They're bandaging.
See them? Call it out.
North.
On
West,
top of the hill,
northwest.
bearing north. Straight north. I think we just took one guy out. There was
Be
only one.
advised, eyes on civilian inside the village. Blue
My
shirt.
BTR has started moving. I have no idea where my BTR went
Eyes
though.
on contacts, bearing 320 across the tree line behind it.
Oh, my BTR is
Eyes
literally
on engaging.
failing to behave like a fucking BTR. Okay, that was close. That's not how you drive.
I have one civilian.
Copy,
Bearing
that's big knowledge.
305. Roger that.
There we go, we got some speed on her.
Ground command, this is Bravo. We are moving up to our recon marker position. Pinned down in the forest at the minute, but we are still moving.
Auntie, if you clear to move in.
Copy,
Yeah,
we are trying to recruit
Permission to
we are
cover you guys
4
to
man
move?
strong currently. You have reinserts for us. Try and move as much as
Granted, cross
possible
last.
towards us when you've cleared your recon markers.
Yeah, roger that. We do have a medic and other resources for you.
Copy. Copy.
Just had a word with command. We're moving up to this village and they're going to meet up with us and get reinserts. Double time if across the edge open.
We got a BTR moving bearing 260 in the tree line.
Distance.
Now go! I swear to God, if you go all the way back, I'm gonna kill you.
Distance of BMP.
You have a BTR possibly to yourself.
Well, Comian is getting absolutely butchered. Jesus, BTR, he's dead. He's dead. Good God. Okay. Rucker's trying to crawl up to drag him from the fire.
I've got
no eyes.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Too much smoke in the way.
Will you guys stop throwing smoke for crying out loud? Who's throwing the smoke?
How?
Doesn't
His
matter,
head's
hold
fucked,
smoke,
his
flame,
torso's
hold
fucked. We're gonna diagnose.
You're giving the position away.
He's alive, he's lost a lot of blood, and he's in
BTR
pain.
contact
Yeah, I
bearing
wouldn't be fucking
242, about 300 meters in the tree line.
It's 400.
Oh, that hurt.
Whatever.
Don't say
Cool
whatever,
killer,
I'm
back
just
class
correcting
clear.
your distance, that's all.
You're right.
They hit the BTR.
Object moves right a little bit, you could get hit by backblast.
Roger, moving.
Oh, they got it.
At that location, so train your fire over there.
BTR is being screwed. It's cooking off.
Ay, ay, ay.
Guys, I want you calling 360 on this village. Dig trenches.
Village
We're gonna
straight
be here for a while.
across. Contact bearing 270 west, straight west.
I should put down random mines. This is their territory. Wouldn't make any sense. Hold
Guys,
on.
get some trenches built. Not all of you, just a few of you. One at each compass bearing. Make sure it's a big trench.
This thing does not.
Hiding behind
Did it
a
jam?
small hut will get you dead.
Or am I out of ammo? Oh, I'm literally out of ammo and I got snipped. Cool. Rat King's down again. Again, Alpha, as I said, they're moving away from Bravo's position. They're going to slowly get taken off one by one. And it just relates to how much medical supplies Cypher's still going to have. That's it. And we got First Sarge in the house. And yeah, it was definitely fuck Comian in particular. But he's going to need a lot of medic for that. Good God.
Alpha, how are you doing? Alpha, this is Bravo, coming over.
Yeah, Alpha's having a little bit of technical difficulty right now since they're
Yeah,
dead.
we've got no contact with Alpha. Or at least not on my long range.
Otherwise, they're digging a massive amount of fucking trenches. I'm gonna do another mortar barrage. I mean, trenches can protect you against those mortars, so... I'm gonna do 2, and then I'm gonna really bomb around the compound. Yeah, we'll see. If they get together, it's just with mines that usually insta-kills you without revivability because of Bloodlust. But yeah, they're literally making a 360 trench.
0. Distance 350 meters, infantry's team.
Some of them are running out of the trenches when the mortar strikes.
Frost here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Northern, check in.
Terror is outright running away because of the mortars.
Northern assumed KIA, find him.
Correct, command, this is pilot 1.
This is great.
Anyone see Northern's corpse?
There is a negative.
Eyes on, eyes on.
Drag him over to the center.
Let's reload him.
Guys, I want
a vehicle for them, the players.
But, you know.
I don't really know of any stories where the USA actually commandeered BTRs and stuff.
And stay behind the trenches, guys.
Cool Killer, get to the north. I need you to hold 360 with me.
Don't know why they didn't bring him into the trench.
Healing up Norton just got down.
I'm running out of blood.
Shit.
We need to get a move on. We have our medic down, so we have no way to get these fuckers up unless they wake up. So we have to just leave them.
Now they really need to get with Alpha. Why would you medic a guy outside of your trench line after you took mortars in the same location I gave the ranging shells on? Does that make any sense?
Yes.
If someone goes down to mortar fire, you'd bring them in one of the structures or one of these because... never mind. It's not worth it. But they still have Cypher up as a medic. And he's still working on Comian. But they've been outright getting fucked. It's just been the mistakes of keeping the two teams separate. Because now they desperately need each other. So they need to get Rat King. Actually, they'd also need Auntie to come up.
No, save me, please. Are you good?
Like, I don't even know what to do here. I'm gonna put mortars like further away. I'm gonna cake this fucking compound up here. I'm literally out of mortar shells now for that fucking mortar tube. Because I just put them all on the north.
Okay, Bravo, since nobody's doing the thing, let's fucking move. Leave the bodies, we need to move.
I'll start moving as soon as mortar stop dropping.
As soon as... So it looks like they're gonna have to pull back and regroup.
Ground command, this is helicopter 1.
I think ground command's a little busy at the moment.
Cover us.
So they're advancing.
Our two medics are down.
We have no medics. Drop the body. You can't get her up. They kill long range and come.
So they're leaving.
Alpha or Bravo or ground command, you read.
So we're just gonna help them reinsert. Oh, and rest in peace, Civs.
Alpha, come here. Well, Bravo, come here. Everybody, you keep moving. Where the fuck is Auntie with long range?
I haven't Zeused this recklessly before with Civs and, you know, slight objectives, but it's curious. So here's the deal. The wind is actually affecting stuff here. There goes Norton. Outright explodes. Hey, but the Civs are okay. This is why you use the fucking buildings. Buildings are mortar proof. Let's get a direct hit. But yeah, there needs to be some reinsert soon. Because there's already 3 at base. Norton's going to respawn. There he is.
Ground command, Bravo, anyone.
Potential to be an entire reinsert team coming. The boat is very far off. They have a down chopper here. Wish you could scavenge shit from the... Oh shit, never mind. That thing is fucking in the air. Shame. Alright, we're gonna have to grab this guy. Floating
Alpha,
rocks.
drop the fucking body and let's move. We cannot carry him. Unless you want to, we cannot get him up.
Alright, go catch some sleep. Thanks for chilling, Duck.
Terra, move.
Let's go!
Left to go, command.
Enemy fire southeast.
Yep.
Ground command, are you still there?
Move, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving, do not stand still, throw the smokes, keep moving.
Oh. Don't know why that civilian's yelling military commands, but okay. It's a good grenade throw, got him.
Everybody keep moving, do not stand there, move, move, move. Move, 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 where Terror, you need to keep moving.
There are only
Need to chill.
6 people alive in the AO.
You need to chill.
This op has gone full Fubar, I cannot chill, sorry.
That sucks.
You're stressing everybody out by yelling, but you're fine. Y'all know how you feel.
Which one's Terror? DMR with his handgun out. Alright.
Okay, who do
Enemy
I have with
contact west.
Okay, who do I have with me? Check in.
Good for us. Cool killer with you.
Cool get for us, okay, let's go.
Actually, just can't talk, but he's here too.
Yeah, I do see them.
What the fuck?
Calling in mortars, get ready.
Keep moving.
I believe cool killer's down.
Ground command, do you read?
Ow.
If we can get there and medic him.
No idea who's firing an RPG.
Okay, I have enough reinserts. I got 5 reinserts to get to the AO, which are 3 Alpha members and 2 Bravo members.
Let them get reinserted. I'm gonna throw in another BTR. Have the hostage. I'm gonna keep moving him back. Going to send another reinsert. Another reinforcement team to the front up here.
Rob.
Yes.
Yeah, yelling stresses people. First sergeant must stress a lot of people then. Why do they go immediately into combat? There's not even any shooting going on. Go. Big cannon, range and shot. Wow, that thing has pretty hefty range.
We might want to push up this hill to our west.
Did Terra just explode?
I believe Nace is down.
Ooh. Well. I'm gonna lay off the fire support there. Welcome to the jungle. Okay, let's ungarrison this group of infantry, have them run away. Because at this rate, I think they would have seen enough shit. Yeah, the guerrilla Viet Cong in their field artillery, literally. And that's what a 122mm shell does, yep. It makes people explode. I mean, they're keeping these two guys alive. It's just I hope that these guys brought some of the medical supplies. See, they're so close to each other. They could help each other here, yet they're so far. But this went really Fubar. First mistake was these teams should have immediately gotten back together and formed a single squad with the island.
Can you repeat that again?
I mean,
did not get that.
I think there's only about 14 of them, but having 14 people move through this territory so you could have half overwatching while the other half pushed through a field or something, that would have been the better idea.
Did not hear.
Second mistake was when Alpha was down to 5 people and Bravo had those reinserts, they should have gotten together. Third mistake was the first chopper. I don't know why it plowed into the ground like that, but I think it's going to be a similar story to why that first Black Hawk plowed into the ground.
Can hear you, but you're really fuzzy.
Heli 1 will land at LZ Potato, directly south of you, 25 meters. How copy?
Roger that.
It's like they sent Rutger up.
Loud and clear. Heading there now.
Copy, ETA 1 minute.
Rutgers found the remnants of Bravo. But there's just been a lot of like sitting in compounds and waiting around. When really there's needed to be a lot more fast-paced moving, because if they stay in the open, it's not going to end too well. Speaking of probably not going to end too well.
Team! You do not get to the evac. The chopper will leave.
Are they evacing? Are they calling the mission Fubar? Because that's also a thing they could do if they're done playing. And this AO kicked their ass, which to be honest, they should have had more people. We have a lot of people on TeamSpeak, but I guess, you know, people didn't feel like playing.
Hold a 360.
Roger that. Get to the town and hold 360.
Yeah, LZ Potato, I know. He's coming down a bit too hard. He lowered it.
Team is right with you.
That is a negative.
It's only me, Frost, and Rutger down here.
Copy, few squads. Auntie, take command of everyone.
Come on, guys. Get in there.
Sounds like the chopper touched down and is now leaving. Yep, I underestimated that hill.
Regard Alpha, who's your current leader?
Team has been deployed. They need to get the fucking medic to go back and assist these guys. They have 2. Looks like Rutger is going to lead Northern. Okay, so they're going to be able to save Comian and Rutger. But Comian, good God, he definitely needs blood after that. And thus, one of our BTRs shall be deployed. You know how to drive, right? It's that way to go, that way to stop. You're retarded. Okay, I'll just replace you since you're special.
Yep.
And there he goes. I didn't mean to click on you. Cool. They've been really close to the objective, though. I've just been, you know, pulling it back as they advance. Anyway, chopper pilot's gonna move, and they just need to pick up NAFs. Kinda standing in the open.
Whole squad, whole squad.
Request we move direct north to the hill cover.
Ow. Well, I guess I deserve that for just spraying on their position.
Moving north as soon as we deal with this.
Meanwhile, they got Rat King back up. He might have gone AFK.
Hold your fire, there are no more enemies there.
And I think they're either blood bagging or epping Comian. Looks like a blood bag.
Who reads me on this net?
Helicopter 1.
Yeah, Roger. Bravo copies you. We're at LZ Potato. It looks like we've left a medic and another rifleman back there somewhere.
Copy. Actually, your medic went and got me up. I'm at the LZ without any name.
Cypher, I won't be here for much longer.
Roger, we're at the word clear, just short of LZ.
What is that?
We've just repelled a squad attack on us. We will await your arrival and then we'll split into 2 squads again.
Copy. I suggest you move to the woods to your north, as that town is not easy defensible.
Meanwhile, Chin Chain Chan is upset that I blew up that Huey instead of adding it to his collection while he's on his moon base. He's probably fighting Nazi zombies there too, right?
Marked on the map as recon.
Let's see if they stay in the open for this.
Roger, we've got an MSC BTR incoming.
BTR incoming, watch out.
Take a position that you can defend against it and take it out. Do not stay in the open.
I can't even move the gun. Oh, now I'm dying. Damn it, my tactical suppressing roll. Is the medic coming out?
I presume you've taken out a BTR.
Now,
yeah, Roger,
rendezvous with Bravo, become a squad, and just push in.
Copy.
Hey Cypher, my screen is still like blinking a lot. Do you recommend another morphine or should I
He needs a morphine if his screen's blinking a lot.
Morphine.
I'll get you a morphine.
It's okay, I'll just inject it myself. I'm just checking on you.
Okay.
Actually, I ran out of morphine. I wonder why.
Tell your team to get on frequency 60 for me.
Everybody's on 70 up here.
Splat. I shouldn't be using these because that would kill them. This is a quiet AK. Now we get to use the splats.
Ranking, are you up?
I'm up. Now.
It would have been far
Where's
easier
Animal
just to
Forest
use
or
the change to
southwest?
70.
I'm new, okay?
Trying to push them back so they go rendezvous.
Terror's down, making him soon.
Okay, we've got fire coming in from our northeast from the marker with Marcus Recon, where we're moving to next.
Negative. What we will be doing actually is we'll be getting to the forest to our west, use that as cover, get up to that town to the north, and then we'll be going eastwards towards the town to our northeast colony.
We have enemy to the northeast, guys.
How am I still alive? I'm just gonna keep firing GMs at that same spot. Wow. Well, okay, same spot.
Get out of town now.
Made someone go splat by firing them in the same spot. Okay.
Throw smoke if you need cover. Go to the trees to the west.
And they think the shots are coming, well, they're right, northeast. They put smoke to the north.
You're wrong with this one, man.
They have no idea where they're being shot from. Oh, now I'm taking shots.
I'm moving back.
Hi, friend. I just need your ammo to deal with some people. Thanks, fam. Did you even have ammo? Nope, you have a completely different AK. Okay, I'll just borrow that.
Is everyone out of the town now and in the woods to the west?
Yeah, an AK-47.
Right, those
chambered in
aren't
7.62.
Wounded or
Lovely.
unwounded, keep watch to the northwest and start slowly pushing up. If you meet contact, get to the position where you can deal with the contact. We're now moving as one whole squad.
Thank you. What angle did he get me from? A little more to the right, I bet. Yep. Could have been Mortar in their position too, but I think they need the fucking breather. Yeah, I can't do this, they're being so stupid. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand.
Why am I seeing people just sitting?
Medic.
Today is not their best day at all.
I said the orders.
We're in the woods.
The orders were... break.
Let's get them moving.
I have drawn a blue line on the map that heads to the town to the north. We are clearing that town out. When we have cleared that town out and it has no more ammo caches, we are then heading eastwards, following the green line as best as possible to the middle town, throwing smokes to get to it. On the way. After that, we will then be proceeding onwards when I have formulated it. Everyone copy that.
Copy northwest, then east.
Do it, then.
I can see a squad of troops moving in towards the village we're headed to now. Direct north of the village.
No one should be left in the town to our southeast now, where LZ Potato is.
Well, you see, I like how accurate the Arma mortars are, because if I want to give ranging shots away, then I can, you know, make those ranging shots. But if I need to fucking punish somebody for being retarded, then I can easily do that.
Some ammo, RPGs, bandages, epinephrine and shit.
Like some intel saying the Americans are stupid.
Some shit that's in the shopper.
I used to do that, but I found it was just way too demoralizing for some of these guys.
2 or 3 reinserts.
Because here's the deal. Basic infantryman like Naves, who's at base right now, is a really good player. As well as Rub when he's on the ground. Not sure about his flying today. Astrius,
the LZ Potato,
Rutger, especially Comian, they're good players, but they only like to play. You know, they don't like to command or anything. They found their niche and they enjoy it.
Squad is down.
Okay, give me a bearing.
Who's down?
Say again, sir.
The squad to the north is down.
Squad size element to our north. East town.
Ay.
Right,
If you can give me an LV, I'll
up
be
the
coming up
box to the
in 2
west.
minutes.
Use that to cross over into the forest to the west.
Not
Don't
even gonna
cross
manually
open
move him.
ground
I'm just
in
gonna
front
move him
of
to this
us.
camp.
Use smokes to do this.
Hey, yellow team, Merry Christmas. I'm good. Now you're bitch. Let's put it.
Oh, that made that guy fly. Jeez, the range on this.
Make sure you PID your targets as well, as there are
Ground
civilians
command,
in the
this
area.
is Pilot 1. I'm gonna reinsert them
Couldn't care
on
less about civilians at
LZ Hell.
this point.
I'll copy.
Yeah,
Copy.
agreed.
Do not
Bleeding
have
is not
eyes
for
on
everyone,
hell,
and you know,
but
some people just don't want to step
It's
up
to
because
you,
that's not what they want to
LZ
play.
Potato is much closer to where we are currently.
Copy that, we'll see where we land. Okay, next, what?
Shell.
Orders. Stay here, command. Stay here.
Moving it up. Held on that last one
Stay
because,
away from the west,
well,
as a result of those mortars. Is the town clear, yes or no?
Yes, town is clear. No ammo
Right,
caches.
follow the green line now. Move eastwards. Do not cross the open ground to the middle town
That
when
town is not clear.
Regards
Which
civilians in that town.
The town
Which
to the
town?
north has still got an enemy in it.
Negative, that's civilian blue shirt.
Well, it shows red on my map,
fucking
which
mortar
is usually
shots
enemy.
look like we're coming from the fucking northwest. Maybe we should check northwest.
we always have interesting
Follow the
lore
green line.
in these fucking
Right, the enemy in
offs.
that town is now
Half
dead,
of it doesn't
but
make any
civilian
sense
or
anymore.
enemy or whatever, but he's wearing black with a white hat.
User joined your channel.
Do not cross the open ground to the town in the middle of the island at the end of the green line until there's a majority of people there. We will be using smoke to cross this open area. Does everyone understand?
I'm gonna freak him out.
User in your channel timed out.
10-2.
I think you scared that guy's connection.
10-4.
10-3.
Helicopter.
10-2.
We've got a helicopter
User
coming in.
joined your channel.
10-3 means something completely different to 10-4.
This is helicopter.
Recommend
10-3 means something completely different at 10-4.
The open area.
Copy, going to LZ Potato. Go to
If you
LZ
drop the
Potato.
reinforcements, he's coming down.
That's an enemy helicopter to the northeast.
We know.
30 seconds.
Did you say enemy helicopter where?
Yeah, straight in front. Look, he's dropping reinforcements.
Break off. Enemy helicopter to the northeast. Do not land. Helicopter is giving chase to you.
Yeah, we see.
Just fucking shoot it. Machine gunners shoot at the helicopter.
Now the fun begins.
Negative. Disregard.
How come I'm the only one following the green line?
Did you go to the town?
Exactly where it says recon.
Then you didn't listen to what I said, which was when we get to the edge of forest, we stop. Wait for everyone to consolidate there, then we pop smokes and cross.
Definitely didn't hear that.
Doesn't matter, moving on. Move to the town, pop smokes to cross.
Helicopter's looking down right on the town.
Come on, save it! Yeah!
Away from the town now.
I feel like that chopper's telling us to go west.
You think?
Everyone pull back from the town.
What's that beeping mean? We don't have flares. That might be a fuel warning.
That's just a question, why are we heading towards the town anyway? We weren't cleared this.
I was not told this when I got back up. I was unconscious for the majority of this. Everyone keep up 360, join new lines.
Is that guy down in the middle of the open?
Incoming cash strike from the west going east.
This is Ground Command helicopter. Advise you switch to CAS helicopter if you cannot take the enemy helicopter at this time.
There is no more CAS helicopter.
Final one, we trying to engage it with an MG gunner of the size. We don't have any more CAS helicopters at base available anymore.
So they're trying to
What
engage
happened
it.
is my first thought. Continue on for now.
Let's see if we can get him. Alright, they're pulling back. Taking their sweet ass time with this objective. Hold on, it doesn't control C when I put it in the menu like that.
Be advised, helicopter, do not go up north. You may encounter heavy enemy contact.
Everyone, take a look at the map. I've driven a new green line. We're going to start following that green line.
I got instruments for this actually, I'm following those.
This message when you are wrong.
Oh, well, I fucked it.
No green line on my map, over.
I stalled too much to the right.
You should see it.
That one's my fault. Didn't realize he was nosediving on the instrument while I was looking down. I hit too many buttons.
Do you see the line now?
That's good, at least they'll fucking land with the chopper.
When following this green line, use it as a guidance. Don't use it as if it was God. Do not follow it as if it was God.
Stay in cover.
Are they looting bodies?
LZ potato right now.
Copy, do it fast. We are moving away from the area.
Are we going?
Copy that.
Yes, move now.
Heavy fire from the north.
Where was that fire coming from?
or something.
A Liru High Command mobile base.
Advance with smokes if needs be, if you cannot see it. Try to use your common sense to avoid it as well.
Let's drive.
And use cover.
2 reinserts are in.
Thank you.
Now if I suppose that's you,
What's your crew ref?
we're just north of you. See the green line? Follow it. Use common sense, I hope. Hey, look, it's an ABC. Northwest. Use smokes and get to cover. BTR. AT, you wanna get on that?
BTR bearing 315, distance 250 meters, AT, check in. Run, check in.
I'm okay, I picked up the RPG and go try to take out that fucking NPC.
Copy, do it.
in good cover when you shoot at that BTR and make sure your back blast is clear.
You're good, Rutger.
Shakespeare, where did the thing go? Repeat question. Where did the BTR go? I can't
You
see
got
it.
shot, run.
Can see it as well.
BTR is along the green line.
That doesn't really help, man.
Wait one. It's still northwest.
Yeah, I see it.
Copy, bearing 305, distance 200 meters.
You can do it, Rutger. We believe in you.
Don't stop.
BTR is moving.
Where's it moving to?
More to the north.
It's moving away, I have no shot. Oh, it's flanking us, it's flanking us.
It's going
northeast.
Northeast.
AT, get on it.
Walking around in a mobile suit. There is a mod that allows for mobile, those like
Make sure it
exo
stops
suits
when you
with
fire
guns.
that AT so you don't miss.
No, who needs stopping? That's for noobs, dude.
Someone set it. Ignore it for now. Get into cover from it. It's gonna cook off. Leave it alone for now.
I think that might have been Cool Killer. He's the one that's been on point with these rockets today.
Stay cover from it.
Forward AT fire.
Rutger, you're way off. Go back.
I'm taking fire from what I marked, what I thought was a fire base.
Be advised, I have eyes on the mortar team.
Bearing, distance, description.
I have eyes on a fucking howitzer.
Bearing 305. 250
Oh.
meters out.
I guess he jumped for
I
joy
got
when he
check
saw the Dishka.
Marksman here.
I got eyes on a howitzer inside the fire base.
Quality, can we destroy that howitzer?
With what?
AP or marksman
That is
Got
you.
define attack. Naves is down, gonna work on him.
And I get sniped off that puppy. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
If you can shoot a howitzer with AT, then do it.
User joined
Make
your
sure
channel.
you hit it though. Do not waste
Having a
AT.
few casualties to the front. 3 of them are broken off. They're heading towards the north. Trying to listen to their local communications a bit. Digging more trenches to kind of form a command bunker right here.
Make sure you stick together when we're advancing up.
I mean...
Not want people being left behind here.
General Chin Chain Chan to my right.
Naves is good.
I told you it was a bad idea. I told you that howitzer was a bad idea, but no. There's your weapon to surpass Metal Gear right there.
Where do you want this trench?
To the right. King, we moving up.
Negative, need to redirect.
Okay.
Copy, casualty check.
He's walking away from that.
Red team check in.
User left your channel.
Yellow team check in.
We're all good.
That's great.
Blue team.
Maps?
I just saw an enemy right.
Shakespeare?
Hey, it was either me or them.
Enemy moving right side.
I've drawn a new green line. It takes us westwards through the trees. We use the trees as cover as we push up on this town compound with the mortars.
Well, they got lucky.
The distance between us, the trees, and that town with the mortars is too far.
Time to mine that good old salt. Can we not climb ladders now? We're kind of screwed then. Wanted to get up and get this guy's rocket launcher,
Looking at it.
but I guess I can't.
Said use it as a guidance, not as God.
Take away my heavy ordnance clearance. Aw, that's not nice. I need that clearance to do evil things. Okay, let's make this one obvious. Have a reinforcement go right in front of them.
Be advised, squad lead. Would you like me to head up on a hill and take out that mortar team?
I mean, I already took care of it for you, but...
Right now. Snipe from a good position while sticking with us.
Completely up to you.
User joined your channel.
TB, despawn, APC helicopter.
Pete, whoever that was.
Terror. I have eyes on a mortar tube, or two of them, I think, in the small civilian complex 340.
He's to our left.
Rutgers down. I think they got Shakespeare back. No, they left him behind. He's down over here.
The tree or some sort of cover, then try and take it out.
Alright.
3-man teams moving across.
Someone threw smoke down, so I do not have a shot.
We have an MI8 overhead.
Armed or unarmed?
User was moved out of your channel.
Wait, one.
User left your channel.
Cypher, where you at?
She's gonna try to land.
I am currently south of you, moving up.
Unconfirmed if the chopper is armed or unarmed.
Okay, under my personal canon, none of my characters can technically die. And the reasoning for that is a trade secret. Yeah, let's pretend this is the same one. That's the guy.
I got an RPG, I can try to take it out.
Spray into it, reinforcements! Shoot it with AT!
Send it.
It's strafing.
Rolling with the helicopter southern end of the island. They are dropping me.
This is the best reinforcement drop I've ever seen. It literally strafed the reinforcements.
Yeah, shoot those reinforcements.
Can I have my PK? I'm out, please.
General is down.
We got Shakespeare down over here.
Someone shot General in the face. I guess someone ran in front of someone's line of fire. I was suppressing. And I might have just gotten digital DNA from that suppression. Ugh. They found Shakespeare, but he's been down for a while.
093052.
Terror might have just lost connection.
Helicopters moved off for now. As I said, do a holding pattern on the southern end of the island. Try and hold off any helicopters.
Yeah, AI pilots. They're either really horrible or really good.
Copy that.
Auntie looks down.
Then get up, get
Auntie's still up.
I'm up. We've got a squad leader moving to our north.
There's the interaction. Load patient into what? Well, why can't I move you anymore? Well, I got shot at pretty quick. That was probably Onsi with the DMR. Wouldn't be surprised.
Continue moving and following back to
They're trying to get Cool Killer back up. Don't know what hit him.
Negative, stay with the rest of us.
Alright, let's send one glorious counterattack and then just let the player base clean everything up, because at this rate, they're just taking their sweet ass time.
German monks, hold your position.
I kinda hate how Rat King's voice cuts in and out. It sounds really sharp to the ears, and it's starting to give me a bit of a headache. A little bit. Yeah, exactly, because for 7th Cav they do have the Cobra on the US side, but there's nothing to really counter that. Other than the AA, the Shilkas, and the ZU cannons.
Good copy. Just holding pattern. As in 2 circles.
Now they're trying to move around to get to this fire base.
Good copy.
Keep pushing along this tree line. Follow the line as best as you can.
Looks like the Bravo remnants are now starting to move around to try to assist.
Blue team, check in.
And I hear an allied chopper in the distance.
Yellow team, check in. Yellow team's good. Red team, check in.
That could be a mod, but
Well, I'm assuming you're both good. Good.
I don't really need to know who kills who. I don't want to promote the fact that people should be going for kills on these ops, because
I haven't heard for you. Where are you?
you know that isn't what you want to go for in these ops. These are all about team management and stuff, and we don't want the player base.
We've now got 4, including the medic.
Break!
Someone throw a bad frag?
Oh, we just lost like 3 men, I think. Or just one.
Copy. One blew up. Working on the other 2 right now.
I don't know how I didn't die, but yeah.
The hell was that? That had to have been, that sounded like a grenade. But that was someone throwing a grenade, and there's no way in hell an AI did that. I think someone hit the G key.
Everyone hold on pushing up. Except for you,
Idiots.
come up to where we are right now.
Yeah, Roger, we're pushing up to you.
I see someone still moving up there.
Yeah, medic.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some ammo.
Is
I don't
someone
know
with an
anymore.
RPG?
That's me. I'm trying to find some ammo.
Pushing up way far ahead, man.
We have 2 of us. We can keep.
Might move them soon.
We're just holding from now on.
Moving up to yellow.
User left
Crawling
your
towards
channel.
the village.
Copy.
We're coming in from your east.
That's gonna be my extraction group.
Yeah, I need to redraw lines.
Can you put them in blue?
I mean, you could technically swing around this forest area, stay on the edges, and not cross through any open terrain, or at least minimize that.
Who brought chlorine gas?
Sorry, I fired it.
For now, push into the town if you cannot hold at your current position. Join new lines to
They're not
accommodate.
taking this one too seriously either. Run away, civilians!
That's heavy.